London, a city steeped in history, holds within its ancient streets a darker, more sinister past. From the fog-choked alleys of Victorian Whitechapel to the bustling markets of Bermondsey, crime has always been a part of London's story. These tales of murder, mystery and intrigue, often hidden beneath layers of time, offer a glimpse into the city's complex and captivating history. For centuries, London has been a melting pot of cultures, a bustling hub of commerce, and sadly, a breeding ground for vice and violence. The city's rapid growth, particularly during the Victorian era, led to overcrowding, poverty, and social unrest, creating fertile ground for criminal activity to flourish. It was during this period that some of London's most notorious crimes took place, their stories etched into the city's collective memory. Jack the Ripper's reign of terror in Whitechapel, the gruesome discovery of the Marlborough Street murder, and the baffling disappearance of 3 children from the Strand captivated and horrified the nation, becoming grim reminders of the darkness that lurked beneath the city's glittering facade. These infamous crimes, alongside countless others lost to the mists of time, have left an indelible mark on London's psyche, shaping its character and contributing to the captivating mystique that surrounds this historic city. They serve as a chilling reminder that beneath its grandeur and glamour, London harbours secrets waiting to be uncovered, stories yearning to be told. No tale of London's criminal past is complete without mentioning Jack the Ripper, the unidentified serial killer who terrorized the impoverished district of Whitechapel in 1888. His gruesome acts, primarily targeting women working in the area's red light district, sent shockwaves through Victorian society, exposing the stark realities of poverty and vulnerability that plagued the East End. The Ripper's modus operandi, characterized by the brutal mutilation of his victims, often involving the removal of internal organs, suggested a chilling knowledge of human anatomy. This, coupled with the fact that he was never apprehended, fueled public hysteria and gave rise to countless theories, turning the Ripper into a macabre legend. Despite the passage of over a century, the Ripper case continues to fascinate and frustrate investigators, historians, and armchair detectives alike. The lack of conclusive evidence, coupled with the sensationalized nature of the crimes, has allowed myths and speculation to thrive, ensuring that the mystery of Jack the Ripper remains one of London's most enduring enigmas. Fast forward to 1910, and the bustling borough of Bermondsey becomes the stage for another chilling crime: the murder of Mary Jane Kelly. Discovered in her own home, Kelly's death, while lacking the notoriety of the Ripper case, offers a unique glimpse into the world of early forensic investigation. What sets the Bermondsey murder apart are the rudimentary yet crucial forensic techniques employed at the time. Fingerprints, a relatively new investigative tool, were lifted from the crime scene, offering tantalizing clues about the perpetrator. Although fingerprint analysis was in its infancy, the Bermondsey murder marked a turning point in criminal investigation, highlighting the growing importance of forensic evidence. The case also showcased the burgeoning field of forensic entomology. The presence of insects and their larvae on Kelly's body allowed investigators to estimate her time of death, providing valuable information about the timeline of the crime. Though the Bermondsey murder remains unsolved, it stands as a testament to the evolving nature of crime solving and the importance of meticulous observation and scientific analysis in unraveling the truth behind even the most perplexing cases. The River Thames, the lifeblood of London, has borne witness to its fair share of criminal activity. For centuries, the murky depths of the Thames have concealed the evidence of countless crimes, from petty theft to cold-blooded murder. It is here that the mudlarks, those who scavenged the riverbanks for valuables, often stumbled upon grim discoveries, their finds offering a glimpse into the city's hidden underbelly. Among the most intriguing discoveries made by the mudlarks are clay pipes, discarded and broken, yet bearing silent testimony to a bygone era. These pipes, stamped with the markings of their makers, provide valuable insights into the social history of London's underworld. By tracing the origins of these pipes, historians can piece together the movements and connections of London's criminal networks, shedding light on the social dynamics of crime and punishment in the city. The Thames mudlarks, often overlooked in historical accounts, played a crucial role in uncovering these hidden clues. Their intimate knowledge of the river and its secrets, coupled with their keen eye for detail, allowed them to unearth artifacts and evidence that would have otherwise remained lost to time. Section 5. Echoes of the Blitz post-war crime in London. The devastation wrought upon London during World War II, particularly the Blitz, had a profound impact on the city's social fabric. The widespread destruction, coupled with the post-war economic downturn, created an environment ripe for criminal activity. Black marketeering, looting and gang violence became commonplace as London struggled to rebuild. Amidst the ruins and uncertainty of post-war London emerged notorious figures like Billy Hill, often dubbed the King of the Underworld. Hill, a master of organization and ruthlessness, capitalized on the chaos, establishing a criminal empire involved in protection rackets, robbery and gambling. The rise of figures like Hill highlighted the changing face of crime in London. The traditional criminal underworld, once characterized by petty theft and localized gangs, was evolving into a more sophisticated and ruthless enterprise, mirroring the social and economic upheaval of the time. Section 6. From notorious to noteworthy: the craze and the changing face of crime. The 1960s witnessed the rise of the Kray twins, Ronnie and Reggie, who would become synonymous with London's gangland culture. The Krays, with their sharp suits, nightclubs and aura of invincibility, captivated the public imagination, blurring the lines between celebrity and criminality. Operating primarily in London's East End, the Krays built their empire on fear and intimidation, their reign marked by violence, extortion and murder. Their story, often romanticized in popular culture, serves as a stark reminder of the allure and danger of organized crime. The Krays' eventual downfall, brought about by their own ruthlessness and the tireless efforts of dedicated detectives, marked a turning point in London's fight against organized crime. The case highlighted the importance of collaboration between law enforcement agencies and the need for innovative investigative techniques to combat increasingly sophisticated criminal networks. Section 7. London's underworld exposed modern forensics and historical crimes. The advancement of forensic science has revolutionized the way we investigate and understand historical crimes. Techniques such as DNA analysis, facial reconstruction and isotopic analysis have provided invaluable tools for revisiting cold cases, breathing new life into investigations that had long gone cold. In recent years, these modern forensic techniques have been employed to re-examine some of London's most infamous unsolved crimes. The Jack the Ripper case, for instance, has been subjected to renewed scrutiny, with DNA analysis of surviving evidence offering tantalizing, though inconclusive, new leads. The use of modern forensics in historical investigations highlights the enduring power of these crimes to captivate and intrigue us. It also underscores the importance of preserving historical evidence, as even the smallest fragment could hold the key to unlocking mysteries that have baffled investigators for decades. Section 8. The legacy of London's crime shaping the city's character. London's long and storied history of crime has left an undeniable mark on the city's character. From the architectural adaptations made in response to Jack the Ripper's reign of terror, to the social reforms prompted by the poverty and inequality exposed by Victorian-era crime, the city has been shaped by its criminal past. The stories of London's crimes continue to fascinate and inspire, serving as cautionary tales while offering glimpses into the lives and motivations of those who lived on the fringes of society. They remind us that beneath the city's polished facade lies a complex and often turbulent past, one that has shaped its present-day identity. The legacy of London's crime is not merely one of darkness and despair. It is also a story of resilience, of the city's ability to adapt and overcome adversity. The lessons learned from past crimes have informed policing strategies, influenced social policy, and contributed to the development of a more just and equitable society. Section 9. Unearthing history, the importance of uncovering London's crime secrets. Uncovering the hidden clues and secrets of London's criminal past is not merely an exercise in morbid curiosity. It is a vital endeavor that allows us to connect with the city's history on a deeper level, to understand the forces that have shaped its present-day identity. By delving into the archives, examining historical evidence, and employing modern forensic techniques, we gain a more nuanced understanding of the social, economic, and political contexts in which these crimes occurred. This, in turn, allows us to draw valuable lessons about the nature of crime, the evolution of investigative techniques, and the importance of social justice. The stories of London's crimes, both famous and forgotten, serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of human life and the enduring power of the past to shape the present. By continuing to unearth these hidden aspects of history, we honor the victims, hold perpetrators accountable, and ensure that the lessons learned from these crimes continue to inform and inspire future generations.